Hey y'all, we've got a totally different video today. I joined the Three Rivers Homestead Every Bit Counts challenge. I have watched this challenge for years and always wish that I could jump in there and show what I do to preserve food. First, I want to thank y'all for stopping by the channel. I want to let you know how much I appreciate you coming along on this journey with me, my little small tiny garden, and now today we're doing some preservation. As you can see, I'm chopping up some red cabbage. I bought 3 huge cabbages and needed to do something with them. So we're going to do fried cabbage, which is one of my favorite sides. And I just chop it up, throw onion in, and cook it in butter, bacon grease, or lard or something like that. Some kind of fat. And it's delicious for a side. We're also going to put 1 tray in the dehydrator of cabbage. I've been wanting to do that, and it's a great way to use up little bits of stuff left over. You can just dehydrate it, store it. It's got a long shelf life. And then I did a ferment with red cabbage, red beet out of my garden, and onion out of my garden. I believe I also put dill in there. So we're just going to get this chopped up and divided out to different areas. I'm also going to dehydrate a bunch of herbs. I trimmed a bunch of stuff in the garden and need to get that in the dehydrator while I'm doing this cabbage. It's a handy machine to have. So, and I also threw some of this red cabbage in a salad for dinner. I had a little bit left over and put that in my salad. So that helped me clean out my little refrigerator. I'm trying to clean out my freezer, refrigerator, and pantry because I'm fixing to do a big grocery haul. Well, big for me. All right, here's some herbs that we dehydrated, and we're going to get these out of the dehydrator so that we can put the new stuff in. That is my mint, and it's a beast this year, which is great. And then I have also dehydrated some comfrey. Like I said, I like to use that in skin oils with calendula. So I do the comfrey, and then I had some basil, and I'll use those in my herb salts that I make up at Christmas. I try to get most of the basil off of the stem, and then I save all of my stems except for the comfrey, and I put them in a giant Ziploc bag so that when I make stock or bone broth, I put that in with the chicken carcass or beef bones or whatever. So I just save those, and so I'm ready for when I do that. Hopefully I can do that soon because I really want to get some bone broth on the shelf, and I've only pressure canned carrots, so I'm looking forward to trying bone broth next. I plan on doing a big preservation day tomorrow also. The Every Bit Counts challenge is great, except that I don't often have an opportunity to do something every day. So like when I load my dehydrator, there's 9 trays, and I just go out to the garden and grab whatever I can to throw in there. This is the comfrey. The comfrey's doing great. I need to actually trim it again because since we uncovered it a couple weeks ago, it has grown significantly. Maybe I'll do a tour in the morning before I cover everything back up. So we got the comfrey done, and then this is one of my comfrey oils with calendula, and I keep that by my bedside for mosquito bites, anything, any skin, anything, and it is great. This is cilantro, and I was given a bunch of cilantro, so I thought I would get that in the dehydrator. I've got the lime ready to go, so an enormous amount of cilantro is a blessing because mine hasn't started growing yet. So if I get a good crop of cilantro before I make my herb salts, I'll use mine and then save this one back for something else. Because I did plant a whole package of cilantro seeds the other day, so hopefully we'll get something coming up there. I had great luck with cilantro one year, and all of a sudden now it's challenging. So there's our cabbage in the jar, ready to go. And there's our dehydrated cabbage. I pulled that out. And our cilantro, I've got a full jar. So that's exciting. And here's a wall that I built, and it holds a few canning jars full of herbs and dehydrated foods to add into my soups. Hey y'all, I was fixing to upload this video and realized I did not close it out. And I always like to ask you, what seeds are you sowing right now, getting ready for fall? We'll be doing a planting video because I have about 20 seed packs ready to get sown. So let me know in the comments, you're gardening, let me know where you are and what are you sowing. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye.